volume down slightly. And let's try that. Alright. So I gotta draw her weapon, so I might actually do that first. And also just her general face might be nice. I do want to get that done, so we're gonna try to look up for some good things. I need to look up an insect glaive. Hold on. Let me look up the goodies. But yeah, how's everyone's day doing? I hope you're doing well. You know, I could just look up an Egyptian spear. Or polearm. Ooh. Okay, hold on. You gotta admit, that thing looks really cool for like a spearhead. Fuck yeah, I am doing that. How wide are the Jackal hips though? Wide enough. I'm gonna make her fairly busty as well. Like, I'm talking, she's going to be able to just squish you in her hips. Also, I just kind of realized that I did the feet weird, so, excuse me a moment. I'll do for that. Yeah, I'll adjust that more later. I also should probably extend them. Extend. Ever so slightly. Okay, we'll be good. Because you gotta remember, girl legs are, like, bigger than guy legs, for sure. Anyhow. Without the man catcher. Yeah, true. Look, the Buddhist shovel weapon is pretty cool, but even then, I'm trying to do, like, good ol' polearm and everything. So we gotta make this look still a little Monster Hunter-y. Okay, it's kind of like... Hold on. Like, it's like that, then it goes into... this. Yes! That's cool. That's really cool. Okay, I like that. That's nifty. Now we can just extend it downwards enough. Come on. Like, her weapon's not gonna be crazy complex, but it will be interesting to have. This is going to extend outwards into what is effectively a large vessel for her bug. Because she's using an insect glaive. She's not using anything else crazy. And the best part is that I can just kind of have this be a thing. Now, I do want to have it be an antlion thing eventually, but I'm kind of just testing everything. So we're going to actually do a little bit of shrinkage to make it be easy. Actually, I could just make it taller. I am in power for how big the board is, and I say, let there be height. I'm the artist and I decide the size of the tits, and also the board. I told Desi you were drawing thick dogs, so see if keyboard smashing that you know. I mean, if Desi comes in here, I will break her again. I will break her so hard. Oh, I kind of like that little weird indent there. I am still making it a little spoon-like, but we're going to flip this a little bit so that I can actually see the kinsect, because I'm going to actually do little antlion grabbers. Oh, oops. That doesn't belong there. Okay. Big ol' stick of murder right here. It's basically a kitchen spoon mixed with a freaking Egyptian glaive, so we're gonna have fun. Big ol' spoon. There we are. And we'll have the little insect head be down here. Are you drawing the spoon? I am drawing the spoon part. Where do you think the bug sits? Also, I need to look up freaking antlion. Larvae. There we go. Aha! Here we go. Hold on. This little guy. Here he is. I don't know what to name him, but I'm going to name him something fun because this is her kinsect. You mean Kopesh? Thought those were more swordish. No, not a swordpesh. I said glaive, not sword. You gotta get with the program a little bit. He's kind of round out a little bit and just go like right down here. Be attached to these little mandible-y bits and then kind of go for the little guy's head. He'll just sit in the spoon. He's just a little guy. A little itty-bitty guy. Got 2 ends to stab bitches with. Mind you guys, if she gets the bug, it's on her forearm all the time. I don't care! This is just where he sits. This is just where the big one sits. This is her friend. She can have a friend as a tree. Yeah, last I checked, you just like scoop up the freaking insects and just like throw them at them. So it's like, I'm doing that. Okay, I kind of like that. That actually looks really neat. It's just a comically large spoon. You miss playing D&D? You might be in luck. I might do the potluck adventure sometime again. So the Jackal's going to be an Egyptian form of Vtuber? No. Call him Reggie? I do like Reggie, but I'm not going to do that. I need to like either get like a very obnoxiously British name or just a very just weirdly like nonsensical Egyptian one. But she is an Egyptian doggo. You just hear the camel, the camel. Oh, that would cause so much pain for everyone. Alright, let's kind of get a little bit of groove in here. Let me add... that bit. Kepi. Oh, I like Kepi. Or Kefri. Okay, cool, that's one bit, and then we just do this a little bit lower. So we copy and paste, and we move this one down ever so slightly so that she has 2 little slots she can use her hands with, because that is what true weapons are meant to be, because why not? I like this. It's fun. We're having fun. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, fun. Fuck you, it's January. Jeez. Just big ol' bashy stick. I love it. Oliver awakens to the Anka dance. No! The freaking Anka dance. You have a song for Naime? I mean, is it a really good one from Arknights that we all know and love? Because I fucking am addicted to it. Hi, Volk. How you doing, buddy? Alright, that's that done, actually. I actually really like her weapon of choice. It's just... It's Monster Hunter size. It's really good. I love it. Okay. Comically large spoon. We just yeet the giant insect at them. Oh my gosh, wait, I thought of a very funny idea. He's not in there for like the main one, he's just like a little guy. Hold on. He's just a little guy. There's the real Kefri. He's just in there. Yes! I love it. He just like scuttles underneath that. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's so cute. DMing it to you, Yang. The big jaws make him happy. Yes! He loves the idea of being bigger than he actually is. Also, Lucky, I don't think you DM'd it to me. He loves the idea of being big. Little guy, yeah, he's just a little guy in there. Like, you thought, like, this was the main one. No, he's just in here. He's just a little guy. Yeah, alright. Alright, let's see. What did you send me? Oh, that one. Hi, Nia! How are you doing? Cute, 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 cute. Just let you know you're cute. Alright, speaking of cute, we gotta do something first. I need to actually get her face down. Why her face and not any other part? Because I feel like it. Because I feel having her face would be nice. Let me just merge this. Okay. We're gonna move this, that way we can edit it a little bit later. You know what I can do is I'm going to actually freaking... and then we can move it here, so that way we don't have to worry about it being in the way of her. Because we can also... her down here, so it doesn't have to be in the way of that. And move the little blue down here because I want her to have big fucking... floof. I don't want it to stop early. I want there to be much floof. She deserves the floof. She's a good girl. Deserves head pats and bagels. I'll get rid of the stick layer. We don't need that right now. Okay, we're good. So we're going to make her head at least. Main features and everything will be all good. I got books for that? Yes! You harvested your basil? Nice! Alright. Let's see. Gotta get her face head shape here. Kinda do... not big chin or anything like that. Kind of slender, kind of not. I'd give her, like, striking eyes. That'd be good. Look, I want to draw my Jackal girl. I've been doing a lot of art for other people lately, or at least trying to. It's just Horde. That actually matches up. Yes, that does. Okay, we're good. Now we we just gotta do a little bit of this. Okay, and then we do insert, make a new layer. Orange. Eyes and face. There we go. Okay. So I actually had like an idea for her eyes, you know? It's just kind of... I need to look for one of my things. Hold on. Okay, Annie is PMing me as well. I'm keeping that for later for Annie. Okay, I think I got it. Can you PC the harvest? You must raise the price of the RR thing to 500 or so. I should, yeah. First, time to get someone who is... No, that's like them squinting too angrily. I'm gonna try something fun. Let's do... I'm not going to redeem it for a while, so you can better focus on your work. Thank you. I want her to be kind of... dour looking, but not, like, super so. She still will have the little fucking eyes. She just has resting bitch face. Nah, that's not how I want the shape to be. No, I wonder what Naime's first thoughts of Alra would be. Bone. You're going for... No, more like just... I need to sort through my references. Hold on. Like, I don't want her to have, like, a happy expression. I don't want her to be smug. I want her to kind of have, like, a good in-between of Lyra and one of my other characters I have. I think I want to go for, like, the good old checkmark eyes. Yeah, like, the checkmark eyes are a good one. Maybe a little bit lower. Not that shape, though. So, then kind of not. Go for like a weirder eye shape, maybe. Kinda like doing that one. What kind of eyes do they have? Okay, kind of like that, okay. Well, I gotta remember Black Sclera, so she is going to be... Yeah, kind of like that, okay. A little bit of flare like that. Yeah, not a huge bit. We don't need a lot of flare, but she is going to look kind of... Very sharp, but also very round at the same time. That kind of fits her. Actually, move this in slightly. sense. Okay, okay, I can vibe with it. Hi, Annie! The cute Tanook. She'll have more of a... yeah, kind of like that. Now, let's do just her face of... kind of pursed lips, and then we do, like, around here for nose. Let me just kind of look how that looks. Yeah, that works. Okay. Her hair, though, is going to be more of an issue, because I need to think of, one, how her tufts are going to be, but still. I had a nightmare situation with Naime where she fails roll after roll, turning into a female that wakes up in a cold sweat. No! I kind of want to give her, like, a tuft of hair, you know? Let's kind of go... like a big tuft of hair right here. And then we go a little bit down. And we kind of do something like this, maybe? No, she looks like a Team Galactic grunt too much with that. Okay, hold on. I feel like that, but still. Because her ears are going to be, like, right around there. So I'm actually going to mark that in red. Hold on. She's got big ol' ears. She's not afraid to hide them. But what do I do for her attire, you know? She also has to have face paint, now that I think about it. Oh, they are digitigrade. Okay. Let's go kind of following the same pattern a little bit, but we're going to go a little bit down more. And then we're gonna go a little like so. Okay, maybe? And then we do kind of shoebilly for the hair, yeah. I kind of like that. Not as much as I could, but still, I like that. I like that. Keeps the roundness, but also just kind of her in general. It's meant to be more fluffy, though, still. Okay, I got an idea. What if instead we do kind of like this? Ooh, I like it. I like it. I like that a lot. Okay, hold on. That is actually really good for her. Hold on. I kind of like that. I'm feeling burnt out on D&D and Pathfinder despite never ever having played them. Feel so inescapable and bred into medieval fantasy media. Yeah, true. It really is just the issue of so many people look at D&D and it's like, that's cool, I want in on that. And they don't, like, make their own shit as much as they could. Like, even with me, I still use elves and shit, but I make them fun. You know? Like, for example, in Ministry, I made all the elves just, like, having this haughtiness. But no, they were just made with humans, you know? Like, oh, like, aren't we, like, really good? It's like, you have all the time in the world to train your magic and shit. You're not doing anything special. Okay, big ol' ears. She is all ear. She is all ear. Hold on, I might actually want to do that. Abolish traditional fantasy races, embrace things. Meanwhile, me pulling up the freaking helter-skelters. Just effectively people who were around a meteor that caused everything to die, but they're like, nah! And they just become, like, really good at just being physically adept in a magical field world where everyone has magic. And it's like, so what do? Oh, I beat the shit out of everything. Alright, cool. All that because they're basically adrenaline junkies and everything. placement of her ears there. They should probably be more close set. Probably right around here-ish, maybe? No, that's a normal one. Yeah, literally just the indomitable human spirit becoming really good at murder. How do they do that? Okay, kind of like that. Okay, cool. Would having an on-cover over her head be a neat idea? I'm not making her an angel or anything similar. She's not divine. She's just a monk ranger. She is all ear as well. Ooh, wait, that's actually a nice idea. Okay, we're doing that. Okay, that's better. She is all ear. She's like 90% ear. Let's do a little bit of this as well, simply because I think it might look cool. Add more fringe to her hair, you know? Like, fringe kind of makes the hairdo. Let's try separating this little bit right here and kind of making it more aligned with this back here. So let's actually go a little out with that one. And then do... Okay, I like that. That's better. So instead of that, we do this. Okay, I like that. That's good. That's real good. Then we can even like raise this a little bit to be a bit higher to make it look like she has more head going on. Okay, let's see how that looks. Yeah, it's a bit better, but still. What if we do, instead of just going straight inwards like that, we just keep on going up? Okay, that's actually nifty. That's nicer. That's nicer. I like that. That's better. And then we can do a little bit of... Like, she's trying to do round and sharp. So we're gonna kind of do a little bit of... Not like that all the way. Fluffy jackal ear. Okay, that's adorable. Oh, I love it. Let's actually add some little tufts up here. Little jackal tufts. Yes! Yes! I'll stop shrimp form, don't worry. Oh, Yang art. Maybe I should do my daily sketch. Fuck yeah! Do it! Sit up straight. Well, I'm sorry I can't sit up straight. I'm Pan! Heard y'all were talking shit. Is spelljammer the word you're looking for? You just pet her just very much so, and she just goes absolutely just bonkers. Oh, fuck! I gotta give her a tail! I just realized she's gonna have a big tail! Ah! Okay, that does help me, though, with hair. And eyes, considerably. But here's the real question. How fat do I make her tits? Like, do I go decent sized or what? Like, I could go... like, out to here... I could go even further beyond. I can keep her like this, more pear-shaped. What do I do? Massive? I mean, I could do massive. It might be funny that way, but still. Okay, break time. Everyone take a moment to go on Yang, you know what to do, yeah. I want to post all of our memes, but most of them are just him being dense to obvious girls wanting to say, we gonna fuck? Not Yang moderately. What do you mean by that? And Think, what plushie do you want me to add? Also, let me just go grab the ministry races because some of them are really good. Oh, so you are gonna have a ball when you hear about some of them. Left shoulder. Oh, panda plush. Gotcha. Hold on. I'll put them on me. Okay. Left shoulder, though. My left, so a bonk. There we go. Have fun. There you go. He's sitting nice. What are some fun ministry races that we have? We have the Shalkiri. We have freaking rocks, which are great. We have the coin and hair, Daedalus. Vivero, if you want some of that fun action. The way I did salamanders was really cool. I have changelings, which are done a fun way. Wolpertingers. Deep dryads, death dryads. We have abominations, coffin creatures, the shed. Wanderers are probably one of my favorites I've made. Appanites are really cool. Keep shows off more insane. Sup, Doc? The way I did demons are pretty nice. Hobgoblins are also silly. We have Scylla, Grove Beasts, which are interesting. We have a very fun aspect of Griffinization, but still. I want to say I made an especially unusual race I'm a fan of, but realistically all I did was just repaint the Chenji suit. Oops. A new point reward for suggesting new plushie? Nah, it's gonna be like for some other stuff. But yeah, I'm trying out the new freaking method, the Pomodoro method thing in the... Oh, not new to me. For lo-fi steady thing. Being really hard to keep on being positive. Okay, is it that big of an issue though? It's in your name. Is anyone having a lot of Discord lag after the newest update? Okay, but why not Doc? Or Discord, so I don't know how unusual it would be. I doctor for 40 years and he got it in his legacy thing. Ah, gotcha. I was saying you could... Maybe I could, but I'm not like the hugest of like having people suggest random things like that. I took up the mantle of Dr. Ania to honor him in the state I love. Gotcha! Discord takes 13 seconds to send a message. Yeah. Also, hi, Nicto. Didn't think you'd be back after I just insulted your lists. Oh my gosh. Sorry, but also not sorry for some of them, because some of them were, like, really, really bad. Too much of lag, but then I was working all morning, so I don't know. Really experienced much lag in Discord. It's weird, because it's just lagging lately. Anyway, break time's almost over. Then I can actually get to drawing her more. So I'm gonna try to draw the face next. Maybe I'll go for the ears. We'll kind of see how it goes out, but still. I should probably move that ear down. I've got some, what is it I made? Candy cane tea. It's licorice and peppermint. It's tasty. All right, let's go back to work. back to work! Do this better. No, let's do this wiser and smarter. That'll do. Okay. Let's erase something else. Okay. We don't need that there. Okay. Now, boring! She's gonna have some of that there, but we're gonna do these kind of. Those are good eyes already. Now I just realized something. I put the nose up too high, or I made the head. Yeah, I made it too small. Oh well. If we move the nose down slightly, we'll be all good. Okay, that will indeed help. Okay, cool. Cool, depressing, cool. Now, orange. If I can just move, like, the entirety of this over, that would be... Wait, what am I fucking thinking? I could literally just, like, stare. And we do... Not that big. Her resting bitch face and everything. Big ol' eyes. I'm trying to focus on the ort. Don't mind me. Why is it hard to draw something I literally just drew 2 minutes ago? Hold on, I am gonna have to move this over a little bit. Fuck nuggets! I don't want that, I just want to move this. And like, hold on. Perfect. Kind of. For some reason, the blue didn't want to move. Okay, and now I can actually look at her. No, that was just a placeholder for something. I'm just gonna... boop. There we go. Okay, we're good. Okay. So, eyeball. I literally just drew you. How is it so hard? Okay, that works. Maybe. I need to move this down. Right? I'm literally drawing it in the wrong layer. Fuck! I've drawn it in all the wrong layers! Yep, layers. Layers, they hurt like a son of a bitch. Now that she's like this size, I can just like resize her. Hold on. Maybe that'll help. Okay, that's better. I just... You know what? Hold on. I got a better idea. Oh, that's the red. There we go. Just segregate the eye so I can actually just do that. It's that easy. I should have fucking done that earlier. Fuck me. In the ass. Just, ugh. Art, sometimes you're satisfying, sometimes you really know how to push my buttons. Okay, now then. I'm gonna shrunk this down to a more manageable size. And this is what we want. We want... Oh, it was their fucking... Why do we even have that layer? Exactly! We don't want it too big. We do want it big enough, though. I had so much confidence earlier. What? Where is that confidence? Her eyes are meant to be sharp. Not like that far aside. Like, she's going to be looking at you. She's a cat lover. She's a dog. That works. You can always make it look better later. This will make it look good first. Don't need to make it look good first, that's what I was trying to say. Fuck me! Probably doesn't help that I've been stressed way too much and work has been not making it easy for me to draw. Do a little bit of this just to make it a bit even. That eye looks a bit too small, so let's resize that. That eye looks a little bit fucked up. Let's just kind of ditch that for now. Why can I not eyeball? Hold on. That looks better. Okay, hold on. Wait, give me a moment. Let me make this fix. I can fix it. I can fix it! That's better, but we need to make it more matched up. I'm gonna do that and then do kind of like this. Annie, I swear. I love you, but please. Sorry, I'm in the zone. Just as like a fair warning, I am not going to respond to a lot of messages unless if I look or if I'm doing whatever. So if you're like going, hey VTuber, calm down a moment, please. Okay, that's better, but discrepancies. Hold on. This needs to be down a little bit lower. Okay. That works. That's better. However, we need to acknowledge the horse in the room. Or the elephant in the room. Kind of do that. Okay. You turn that off. That's really good. Okay. Now we're cooking a little bit. Now I can actually feel myself not scream. For one choice to keep it simple. People are sending me stuff on. We're back up? Okay, good. Anywho, I'm going to be doing a little something right here. Oh, don't mind me. For one, I need to hold it a little bit. The shoulder's bugging me. His shoulder's bugging me a little. Yeah. Okay, that's better. He has good shoulders. That means I'm going to have to do Jackal Paw. Okay, we're gonna do this in a fun way. We're just gonna do this to get everything just kind of sorted out for the hand, so I don't have to worry about it much later. Let's see how it looks. Kind of shitty, but it's workable. I gotta work on the tail right here, so we're gonna kind of add that to the skeletal layer. Yeah, just so you all know, I've not had like actual time to lock in on much, so you all kind of need to like. We're gonna go with orange here, just to make it. Actually, you know, I should probably do like the blue layer for one hair. There's like 30 different trucks going by me. I don't know why. Hey Yama, real quick, do they have big tails, like thick ones like this, or is it just gonna be her because she's gonna be out in the middle of the wilderness and everything for like the snowy region? You can try. I got one, hold on. I am trying to not use my hair, but it's just similar, okay? It's just similar. And it's kind of close to my actual hair. You need to understand that I draw what I know. Okay, and then... I'll end the stream. Okay, we're good. I should do it. Big old jackal ears. Alright, now to do the booba question. Like, how? Medium is premium. See, you say that. However, I know people who would just go absolutely ravenous if I were to just go... like... down to here. Like, I know everyone would just go... and everything like that. Medium to big, because yes, true. Perfect to me. I know, but still. Like, do I want to go, like, big? I do want her to be a little chesty, not a lot, though. Yeah, we can do that. Naime, it's a valid Egyptian last name. Alright, do a little bit of this. This side, a little matching, you know. It's even better because she's gonna be like flipping around the battlefield and it's like, okay, but how are you doing that with those? It's like, they act as weights. How are you flipping around with those? Weights. Essie watching in silence how fucked her intrusive thoughts will be. Just face plant the cat on her. Makes sense that she's doing all those glaive maneuvers. Mm-hmm. Give her Hakuna Matatas. Gotcha! No! I'm not doing that. Or, hold on, what if? Nah, we're not doing that. I am making this a little bit. Doing that, and we're giving her a wee bit. There we go. A wee bit more weight. This just to kind of add this because we care about ourselves. Make it easier on me so I can grow our clothes better. You're so top heavy, your base fighting style revolves around them as a counterweight. So how long have you been drawing for? A while, but not as much as you would expect because I sadly have taken a lot of breaks because of depression and trauma and abuse. So yeah, Sensei has been drawing for a little bit longer than most people, but has a lot less progress because I couldn't like find out a way on how to use stuff properly. Don't mind me. I literally had to work against myself and I couldn't like get everything to go well because during the pandemic I had to deal with every 10 seconds of people I was living near. My early streams have been nothing but me going silent in the evenings and everything because they don't understand to shut up, I'm working. And I'm just asking for like a little modicum of peace. Oh, I am much happier. I'm just having to deal with the issue of people are still going to annoy me a little bit with like cars and everything. Because it is a pain to like deal with it all. Okay. Oh, okay. That's in the wrong layer! Keep on doing the layers wrong. Fucking bullshit. Goes down here. Okay. Red layer, you need to go to like 50% or so. Okay, that works. That's much better, actually. That is much better. Okay. Tail. We need to get some tail in action. Also, Yamba, did you answer my question about the tail? Hold on, let me look up. Also, I sold both my cards because I don't drive. I mean, that helps, yeah. Dusty watching now in silence. Just noticed, did you give her your hair? Yeah, Yamba, how, like, what kind of tail would she have? Like, something like this, or more fluffy and wispy, or more doggo? Because, like, I'm thinking fluffy, but not, like, very long. Wait, Desi? Oh no, I was busy helping my sister edit her PNG. Ooh. Would it help to name the layers? Actually, can you do that? I've been naming them on the side for a while. You can see like blue, orange, red, and it's just, Or but slightly fluffy tail. Maybe. I do want to do fluffy tail because she's technically in the winter and everything, but still. the shedding. Yes, because as soon as she gets out of, like, the wintry zone, she gets a lot more slim looking. Not like actual, like, she gets thick in her. No, she just gets her floof down. Hmm. I'm just gonna PM Yamba real quick. You know what? No. Thought cuts were more generic as opposed to temperature-based. I'm making it a her thing. She's built different. Read. Weird. She's just built weird. We're gonna kind of do big doggo tail. No, that's kind of weird shape. Let's kind of just follow a path real quick. So I want it to go kind of like that. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit shaped like this. Touch fluffy tail. She just wakes up and she's not sweating in the middle of the desert. And it's like, huh, this feels better. Big ol' wispy tail. I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. Big heckin' wispy tail. But also floofy. She keeps good care of her tail. Nice and floofy, yes. She's worth it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe she's born with it. Can you say you're worth having a giant fluffy tail? You should, because you can be worth having a giant fluffy tail. Just put on the collar and the leash and we'll get you one. Alright. I need to fix her feet because they're digitigrade. Like, I kind of realized, like, over here. And I'm like, I've never drawn this before. So I'm like, do I do, like, kind of like this, or? Like, what do I do? Because it's like, I like having her have the big ol' stompers right now. Like, that's just in my head. I have a giant fluffy tail already, though. Exactly, and you know how good it is. We'll do green fur. There we go. I'm getting ever so closer to drawing furry art, I swear. Like, one of these days, you'll just, like, tune into my stream and just be like, sup, we're drawing someone I know. Yeah, to be fair, that could net me a lot of money, honestly. It could net me a lot of money. Like, like, if I start drawing furries, we're gonna have a lot of fun. True. I don't think Sensei's getting corrupted, it's just that it's the more monster fucker part of me. True, I could learn from the bat. I kind of want to make her floof, like, even more so floofy. Like, what if we go, like, out to here, and then we just do, like, a big ol' just chunk of fluff, like, right here? Okay, maybe. Hold on. I think I'm cooking a bit. Yes! Let the floof flow! Like, give her just a lot of extra fluff. There we go. She needs it. She deserves it. You get over here. Hold on. We need to have some floof. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of this. She's got bushy winter coat going on. She's got bush! The fact that I can say that with a straight face just makes me feel very uncomfortable, but also really happy. You never know what I'm going to feel or say. I mean, the hand's just gonna kind of be like in the floof, so it's gonna be pushed down a little bit, but still. Bush makes winter warmer. Oh my gosh. Like, she is just pure fluff. Can you imagine just hugging her in the middle of the night and it just feels like a really warm blanket? I just realized, like, that's probably why most people are furries. They just imagine just having really warm blankets on them. Give her a bear hug and your anxiety melts away. She's also just staring at you the entire fucking time, just wondering, like, what the fuck's going on. Like, she's used to the no touching policy at her workplace. Like, do not touch the girls. Even though she was literally only a waitress and nothing else. She has no idea what sex is. She just knows a lot of people really want to have it with her. She just doesn't know. Like, that's her whole character trait. She doesn't know. It's not that she's clueless, just no one's told her. See, they go into this room and, like, this one guy gave this lady what they called a rusty trombone, and I don't know why they would do that. They should really get them a new one. It's just unsanitary as well because you can get tetanus. But even then, they said they had a fun time. The floof never ends. Let the floof be one with all. Let me actually make this one kind of match that side a bit more. Off the fluff. Oliver's mom would. Can you just imagine just like they meet Oliver's mom and she's just like you need to learn about the birds and the bees. It's like, I've got a bug here. Does this help? Just like all of a sudden just that. Okay, let's take a gander at what we've made. Okay, that's pretty nifty. I kind of like that so far. That's nifty. I will need to layer her out a bit, but still. That's really a furry artist follower. Just don't mind it from time to time. Anyway, let's take a break. Her ears get hard? What? Why would her ears get hard? You'll probably make my entire cast humans if I really want to. I've definitely put the thought into who changed how, but I prefer the furry. I think they look right away. Ear boner, the new wing boner. Okay, what the fuck are you all on about? Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about? Some shit to make people feel better. Okay. Yeah, but I was asking if we could have the wispy tail, but I combined them both with a fluffy one, so we're here now. I'm trying to do a good combination of shit. Plus, I need to figure out how to do her feet, because I don't want these little things. No. She needs good feet. I'm gonna give her proper stuff. No worries? Okay. She's a jackal! She's not getting hooves! Big stuff and things. Look, I will make a satyr character later and make many people happy. Specifically Kimi and Co. Because they would love it. Well, she is going to get fluffy feet. Why would she not? She's not wearing slippers. But still. Question. Okay. Hi, Roderick. I think also when fluff goes down in hot weather. Yeah. Like, she's going to be a lot less floofy come the hot weather. How animal-like would she realistically be given she's part jackal? Head pats are good for her. Head pats are very good for her. Maybe my brain is doing a little bit of braining right now, but still. Healthy for you and her. Have a head pat then. That pat's good. Does she argue with other jackal folk bitches between the fence? You just have the fence gate open, and they just stand staring at each other quietly for a moment. Someone puts the gate back together, and she's just screaming at them. All right, back to work. All right, first things first, though, we need to do a differentiating little tuft right here. Because that, I feel, would be a good idea to have, because I just like giving her a bit more brighter floof, maybe. Like a little variance, you know, jackals. Just feels right at the time, you know? Big tufts of floof. Huge tufts of floof. Okay, let's try something fun, you know? Let's try... I'm just gonna give her beans. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do... a basic... Like, we're gonna try to just do basic feet first. We'll see how that goes. Okay, that is a bit better. Less just like giant paddles and more of that suspendedness that we... That's better. Okay, that's much better. Yep. Hi, Ivy! Except for my own stream, I want to pop in and say hi, Ivy! I'm making a jackal lady because she deserves huge tits. I hope your stream goes well. I'll try to pop in afterwards. I like a little bit, like right down here, maybe. Hell yeah, yes. We love huge jackals here. Yeah, I hope the Ivy's doing good. I still gotta do your commission. I might work on that soon. What is Rozumi's word? Oh, fuck. I need to think about that. Did we even say anything about it? Ah, shit. I don't know if we gave her a Zumi word. Did we? Okay, that's better for feet. Okay. Now that we're doing that a bit, let's see. Orange is kind of working that charm there, so let's go blue. Kinda getting tired. Do I have a Zoomy word? Cheese. But no, not tree. Naima's huge jack jewels. I mean, they are big, but anyway, there's also the need for this floof. You forgot some floof on her. Because there needs to be floof up here, right? Yep. Oh, it goes up to the shoulders for them. Okay. What do we do? A little bit like that. Okay, that works. Much floof. Much danger, much floof. Gotcha. Gotta have good floof. No? This is what living in the Arctic basically does to you. make it look pretty later and everything like that, but right now I just gotta make it look decent so I get the idea. Oh, I see the issue. Ooh, fuck. Still thinking of when she is tricked to get her shots with the long walkies in visiting Fantasy Petco. She's just staring at you the entire time. Like, thank you, Kay. Random, but thank you. As I draw a Jackal with huge tits. Welcome to the stream, though. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I think my freaking tablet crashed. Hold on. Like, that spooked me a bit. Now then. Where was I drawing Jackal arm? I freaking see my Twitch app open up and Gigi is playing a game where she's beating Shrek to death. What the fuck? Lurking around? Yeah, no problem. You do you. You are free to lurk. I don't get why everyone, like, has this disdain towards lurkers. It's like, you're literally shoving people out of your community. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, if you just whine about, like, people aren't participating in the stream, it's like, maybe you just let them do what they want? Like, I've seen that on so many things on, like, the Vtuber subreddit and whatnot. Like, are you all insane? Like, you're just shutting out, like, people that you could, like, talk to and whatever. She's so foofy. I'm angry about holding her chew toy in your mouth. Lurk, lurk, lurk. Yeah, exactly. It's like, Algie, you are allowed in here. You will find your sleeper word, and then we'll find you, and then we're good. Ooh, I like that. That looks good. Me just saying, it's like, nah, I'm not gonna learn furry art like 4 years ago. Also, me now. I wonder how floofy to make her arms. Ah, how things change over the years, huh? Fuzzy art. The first stage in evolution of fuzzy art. The first fucking stage in what? What, may I ask, is this first stage? I know some people who would really want me to draw them like this. Like, I'm not gonna go super detailed for each one, but I know that with Naime, she needs to be super floofy. Like, it would just take her way too much time flipping in the air and everything to then just kind of, like, come down and be like, okay, I'm done. Yeah, it fucks up the lurker count, which is really stupid of them because lurkers are, like, good, like, chunk of, like, 30% of their viewers at the very least. Beans. Do I give her beans? Like, she's so floofy. You know, I just kind of realized I could have easily put this on another layer. Ah! Keep doing this to myself. I've not drawn in forever and it just... Ugh. Oh, well, let's get her hair done. somehow translate this into over here. I feel that Jackal ear is still a bit wonky bit, but we'll kind of move that a bit. Better. That's the lock for that one. Okay. That way I can actually, like, focus a bit. Okay. Okay, that works. That is decent for the time being. No, this actually goes up a bit higher. And these cover this a little bit. And down here-ish? No, not exactly. At least looks nice, you know? This is the D&D character, right? Yes, for the third time. I am not drawing myself a Jackal form before anyone asks. Unless that's like a thing for the Serbathon. Okay. How that works. Okay. Now then. So then this goes down, like, the wrong way again. Down here, and then it covers down to here. Thank you for following over to Akito Academy. Oh, what's your name? Kay! You have a lovely time while you're here. And don't mind me swearing at myself. I despise when things don't go my way for everything. But still, things will go well. That's not supposed to go like that, but thanks. A random gifter, okay. Sorry from being annoying. You're being okay, but still, I'm trying to like focus on the art and just getting Aqua Dance meme reward Serbathon to 5 billion subs. No, we're not doing that for that high. I would put it on there, but I'm not sure I really want it, you know? Like, I gotta want something for my Serbathon to like actually be something that I will actually get, you know, rewarded. If I don't, then we're just gonna be stuck here with me just being awkward and everything. You know? Like, you wouldn't want to be like, ah, yes, Naked Apron, like, Lucky or whatever, if you don't want that. Even though Naked Apron Lucky would make Misty very red. No, I've not checked if I got paid yet. I will actually check after the next break. Well, during the next break. that works. Okay. She looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh character, and I think I'm doing good with that. It's a little bit thicker. Okay. Now then, let's add her other frame. That. Right down. I'm allowed to have a little bit out of balance because that's just me. Jackal. That's decent, okay. Just Prime Catcher Cedric, it's all Lucky's Farms. Good, good, good. Alright. Jackal! Just slap a button. Jackal. Boom. Do a little bit of this. I see like a tiny bit. Yeah, but not a lot. Okay, that's perfect. Jackal. One of these days I will draw her better, but that day is not today, sadly. I'm just trying to get her done so Yamba can stop pestering me. I'm just kidding, it's just so I can actually get something done for art, you know? Because I've not done anything in a while, and it's really hurting my self-esteem. I feel like I need to do all the art all the time, but some days you just can't. Besides, every budding artist needs to start somewhere. I'm just mad that I gotta start at the bottom of the list because I don't want to work. I don't want to work on Subway anymore. Well, at Subway. Work on Subway, sure. And if I were in charge of Subway, my first order for the local one would be, hey, put more people on, you're losing money because people are leaving because they only see one person ever. Maybe if you all actually, you know, stopped working your cushy little office jobs, you'd get a lot more people to stay. That looks a little bit too thin down here. What if we did... Ooh, yes. Maybe if we did this instead. That's better. Alright. Ears. Floofy, but she's not gonna be like that for long. I'm gonna give her clothes, and then it'll cover up most of the floof. I may not know Yang very well, but I can tell she's a wonderful person. I try to. Maybe a kiddo, but your life experience makes you an adult compared to me. Does that help your self-esteem? I'm not young. I'm a very old fox. actually gonna pause my timer real quick because I want to actually check if I got paid. Then I can go to the bathroom and such and actually, you know, look at it. Okay. Because then I can also pay my bill later tonight. No! No, no, no! I graduated 2016, just to let you know, have like an estimate on age. I graduated 2016. Yep. Oh, you're right, you're right. Oh no. They're not paying me until Monday. They're not paying me until Monday. I did tell my manager next time they do this, I'm quitting. Because whoever's in charge of our payment loves to just give us the shaft constantly. They do this whenever they feel like it. It's every once in a while. Friday is my payday. But now it's not that they're gonna pay me. They just don't want to. Monday is not my payday. They just claim it is. So I'm calling out on Sunday. They're not getting me then. Good news, extended stream on Sunday. Yeah, they're not getting me. 3-day weekend for me. Enjoy. They don't pay me on time. They don't get me on time. Besides, I've been saying I wanted a vacation. Yeah, I'm just grumpy. I'm mad. I'm reasonably mad. This is some bullshit. I wanted to get stuff tomorrow, but now I can't. Fuck! Yeah! Fuck indeed! No, not 30 at all. Algie and Drac are the two oldest in my server, yes. Yeah. Yeah, no, Algie is definitely the oldest, though. Actually, Annie, I think there's one older than you, other than Drac and Algie. I'm trying to remember who it was. I think Almina was like 38 or something like that last I checked. Someone was 38. Yeah, someone's like 38 in my server. I want to do game dev shit, but no. It's like, I don't even matter to these people. Like, alright, so there's that, there's that. There's a lot actually done here. As I'm sort of, oh, yeah, the hands need work, but still. Graduated 2 years before I turned 18. Goodness for sure. The school went downhill when all the parents and normally as kids got sent to our accelerator program. Oh, yeah, jeez. Okay. I graduated at a normal time for me, though. But yeah, it's like... Subway, you keep doing this to me. You're not going to get me. I don't care if it's gonna take longer for me to prepare, or like whatever. I'm not going in. If I do somehow go in, it would just because I just like don't give a shit about myself anymore. How the fuck do I work with this? I'd say that's a win. True. Fucking... Fuck. This is bullshit. This is some real bullshit. I really just had a damper put on me. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, get some rage out, and it's just like, scream at the sun. So be right back, everyone.